me send that sweet, sweet burn picture. I am trusting you not to save these photos into your internet device. But hi, welcome back. I'm here. I don't know if you're here yet, but I'm here. That is very good for me. I think. Here you go. Hi, Tommy. Welcome back. Sorry. That. Oh wait, tonkatsu. Wait. You're talking about that. I was talking about ramen. My bad. But I do like the crunchy. Did I make a weird alien noise? My bad, brother. I did not mean to. But I'm back. My bad. On that, I had to get the phone call. I had to acquire the phone call. No, I had to respond to the phone call, which was fun. What's up, Solar? Have you seen the burn? Can I redact the photo? Pew, pew. What's poppin'? I can show you guys some old photos from an old vacation. But yeah, my dad and I went to Barbados, and that was fun. Don't get me wrong. People kept asking if my dad and I were married, and we didn't like that because I was like 16, and he was not, because he's my father. Didn't love that people kept asking that. But they did. I was looking at kefir the other day, or like last night, because that's what I just decided I needed to like research while I was off stream. And I'd like to note, I found someone that lives like 20 minutes away. I can go buy fresh kefir granules from. They'll just give them to you for like $3, which is a lot cheaper than online. Suck my brain out with a straw and use it as a coupon. Fire. Sounds like a good method. I don't know what I'm gonna buy with that, but I'll do it. I'm back, y'all. Beyond that, I just realized I should probably type them back. You know, let the people know. Ugh. There we go. Book. So good. Yeah, so Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers. Google's it. Yes, it came out the year I was born. Neuron coupon. Sounds like a good time. But there, we got the cool pictures of turtles, because we swam with turtles. That was the day that we swam with turtles, and it was not fun because that was the day we got burned. Oops. Didn't love that for me, but it was overall fun. It just, the burn wasn't the most fun thing in the universe ever, you know? Oh, suck people's brains out. Then yes, that was I. I'm trying to find this one turtle picture I really like, but I can't find it right now. So, just, oh, there it is. It's literally just a turtle getting way too damn close to the camera. Look at him. Whoa. Shit, I'm zoomed in. Look at him. Whoa, look at that little turtle. Look at him go. He was trying to say hello. He was probably gonna try and eat our camera, but that's okay. Me and the turtle bro hanging out. That's my experience with hot climate trips. But I also realize that I don't really know what other kinds of vacations there are. I guess there's like mountain vacations, right? But no one really does that, do they? What mountain vacations are there that people go to? Because I feel like everyone only talks about like tropical vacations. Like turtles. The turtle kid, yeah. Like, I mean, skiing. Maldives, I'm looking at it. That is just sun. I think you're lying to me, Bradley. Hiking in the Alps? Okay. That doesn't sound fun to me. That sounds like a lot of work. That just sounds like... So my body said no today. It happens to the best of us. Did you shit yourself sick? I can't... Is it just like a tiny island with like really expensive huts? There are cabin outings in the mountains. Okay. Because, like, I guess even when I'm thinking of, like, Thailand, I'm thinking of, like, you'll be in the sun, but it's not like there's buildings you can go in consistently. You know what I mean? 200, what the fuck? That's a lot of islands. I laid down wanting something for a while, around 3, oh no. Oh no, it happens. It happened to me yesterday. I dropped out of the universe for a while there. Happens to the best of us. Atolls, well, I don't like that. They're volcanic. That's scary. Why did you decide on the Maldives? See, going hiking specifically on a vacation to me sounds like I'm just going there to exercise. Which for some reason doesn't sound... Oh, dead volcanic. Hold on, let's see. I know. I've feels like hours. It's Lamau. There we go. Texting and driving, fellas. Dormant. I'm all weird now. Oh, you nap. I would go to the Philippines. My friend has family there. Oh, that's nice. So this is what I was thinking. I'm gonna run you through my thought process. I've always, well, not always, but for like, we're getting close to 10 years. I wanted to go to Thailand because it's always been hyped up as like this really cheap place to go. As you can see, I have Googled Thailand travel restrictions and stuff. It is still restricted. But then I started eating, not started, but then I had banh mi, and I was like, God, Vietnamese food seems fire. And I was kind of like, I kind of want to go to Vietnam, because I feel like their food is going to be less spicy for me, and I feel like I'm going to be kind of a food traveler if I do these things, you know what I mean? So, conflictingly so. You found it! What did you find? I found my hair in my way. Posted music. Okay, my hair is eating my face. I like turtle. Oh boy, I'll watch that in a bit. Oh shit, someone followed. Ah! A wild star. Thank you. My mate made jungle curry? I don't even know what that means. That sounds intimidating, to be honest with you. That sounds absolutely intimidating. Jungle curry? Never heard of that in my entire life. I've had see, in theory, yeah, Thailand sounds so nice for the spicy thing. I feel like you meant Penang, but maybe rendang, something I just don't know about. I don't know. Oh yeah, what's the brand of paste that you want to get? Because I know you said maple isn't it? What the fuck? That's wonderful, and in Thailand. Well, see, I'm not gonna go out of my way for cat and dog, but like if it's served to me and I didn't know. Rendang is interesting. Okay, I don't know what to do with my hair. Can you tell? Can you tell? Let's clip it up. Let's do the clip. Let's clip her up. I heard you guys can see me when I'm over here. Makes you feel weird. So fucking nice. What is like, compare it to something. Can I adjust you guys? Come here. I hope you guys feel like you're being manhandled. But not in like a fun way. Like in an uncomfortable way. Oh yeah, these are one of my mismatching socks. Pairs. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, Redling. What was it? I wanted to put my hair up. Did you get more jacked legs? I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. True, I have not seen the video yet. I just, as we know, I'm not the most loving of heat areas. Go to Australia, look at all the tropical food, Western amenities. Very expressive. Thank you. How much freaking walking have you done? Wait, are you asking if my legs look jacked? Or were you telling me or asking me? Because I would say there's no difference, but I've been walking a lot. I did 5 miles today. So. I want my long tendrils down. Remember when these were short and now I let them grow out? It's fine. What is that? Why didn't nobody tell me there was a hair loop there? So Metallica with Dave Mustaine is weird. Why? Because I'm reading my chat on my computer, but you guys are on my phone to the left of my computer. Is that better? Does this feel better? Is it worse? What do we got? What's the... It's gonna have to do. I didn't mean to spill the pudding. I didn't. Oh, Savvy thinks so follow. I didn't mean to spill the pudding. I dropped it. Wait, no. Yeah. Remember, it's Mustang was with Metallica before. Looks like a monster. Rawr. I wonder if there's. Oh God, do you ever just want something gaudy? And then I need to look it up if we have it. Hold on, monster. No. I saw someone. There's this one girl. No, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. I know exactly what I want. It doesn't exist. Monster drink clothing. I want to see what they got to offer me. No, it wasn't even. It wasn't even a figure of speech. I'm just stupid. I literally spilled it. Kid want to eat some pudding. Kind of want to eat some pudding because all this pudding talk. I didn't mean to, and it's my mom's pudding, and I spilled it like a fool, wasting her pudding. Evil human I am. What do you mean? I mean, pudding's tasty, though. Nonetheless, it's not even my pudding to spill, but I spilled it. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but, like, that's nice that she called. Hello! Hi, Brandon, how are you? The bed's not gonna get made, it's just a fact of life for me. There's literally thicket on my bed, because I don't know what to fucking do with it, and it upsets me. So it's just set over there. I don't think you can quite see it in the angle that you're at. We're having a party, you wanna come? It still sounds hot. Looks like a 3-in-1. Is that a compliment or not? You're very hungry, I like green carpet. Yep, he's beautiful. He does eat everything, though. He genuinely consumes crumbs, and I can't vacuum them out, so I have to sit on the floor and, like, pick out crumbs from my carpet. That makes me want to die. Shag carpets are fun, but I like him. He's soft. I tried Monster once. I felt like I was gonna die. Yeah, I can't like to keep snacks around, you know? I feel like Texas, you guys lost your power for a while there, and I'm just scared that's gonna happen to LA, so I'm just keeping snacks embedded in the floor. Worst comes to worst. Seems like a good plan, if you ask me. Oh, I mean, I have some acting coming up. Savvy. Not really, but I have some really bullshit gig work to do on Wednesday. You know those really shitty, I already told this earlier, but I'll say it again. You know those really shitty prank videos that are like, hey, you got a boyfriend? And the girl's like, I don't want to talk with you. I have a boyfriend. I just don't want to talk with you. And they roll up in a nice car and the girl's like, but is that your car? Actually, you can have my number. I'm gonna do that. My face gets blurred, so that makes me feel safer. But I'm gonna do that, so that should be fun and fresh. Pretend to be a pig that truffle hunting, so has, yeah, hot Doritos. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm recording it on Wednesday, so I have to drive to LA to do it, though. That makes me want to die, because I hate driving to LA. But that's gonna be fun. One of my old friends texted me, she was like, hey, because I had just texted her because I got the other gig semi-recently. Oh, I'm gonna ham it up. It's gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be so dumb. It's my carpet. It's an organism. Fuck. Yeah. I see it's eating a rubber band over there, but it's gonna be allowed to do that. That's complete shit. Yeah, it's gonna be horrible. Comedy, no. Gig, like, I'm getting paid a small amount of money to go pretend. It's gonna be so stupid. I feel like I have to, like, study. I feel like I have to watch a few of those videos, because I've never in my life watched those kind of videos, because I'm an adult. I don't know. Gig for what? Okay, so I'm gonna get dressed up, and I'm gonna look decent, and I'm probably gonna awkwardly do this. Like, just walk around on my phone, like, what's going on? And then some guy's gonna be like, can I get your number? And I'm gonna be like, oh, I have a boyfriend, so I actually can't give you my number. I'm so sorry. The dude's gonna walk away. I'm gonna be on my phone and be like, and then they're gonna roll up in like a fucking Lambo, and they're gonna be like, I can't ASMR. Why do you want me to ASMR on my phone? What do you want from me? No. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, wait, is that your car? Well, like, my boyfriend and I aren't even that serious. It's gonna be horrible. Time when she made $200. And it's so great, because it's just what I wear on the daily. Can you be like, ugh, get real, dude. I'm trying to decide what level I want to go. Like, do I want to go the way of being like, with you? Not in this universe. Or do I want to go, no, I'll refund his points. Don't worry, Mikey, I'm not evil. I mean, I am evil, but not for this. I don't know what level I want to go. I want to go, I don't know if I want to go the I have a boyfriend, that's it. Or if I want, okay, I'll do the glove. The glove doesn't take any energy. Or if I want to do the, you know, like, I'm just better than you, like, that's why. It's gonna be so stupid. I can't time this. I don't know how I'm gonna time this easily. Oh no, I didn't think of my fan. It's in the way. Okay, well, I'm gonna just stare at the, well, I don't really need my mic in them right there. Alright, gonna wait for that to hit 16 even. I'm not gonna be able to read chat, so I'll be here doing a wall sit. Alright. Whoa, my clip. I'm super shallow. What would be so fucking good if you put TikTok references into your, ooh. Corvette. Only if they drive up in a Corvette will I be able to do that. That, or I could pretend like I think it's a Corvette because I'm so unaware, but it looks like a fancy car. I'd be like, haha, Corvette. That's like a cool vehicle. Oh, I don't know. I can't really see what time it is. Trying to just see if it's hit 16. I think I have 10 more seconds. I could do this. Oh, I see someone followed. I don't know who. I'll tell you in a minute. 2, 1. I did it. Ollie followed. Thanks. Alright, we did it. Super and Ollie followed. Thank you guys for the follows. Alright, let's see. Super shallow. Left side. I feel like it's been 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes? Well, I can't really read chat, so I'm just kind of like, we're in pain, and I'm wall sitting. Strongly cooks. Hit or miss. I guess you're gonna miss, huh? Oh god. Dr. Shinface. Awesome. As it should be. I think my face is gonna get blurred. I'm not sure, but my friend Maddie, it doesn't really matter. I guess she told me that her face is gonna be blurred, so I assume that my face will be blurred. I don't actually know, but I don't. It's gonna be rough. I don't know how hateable I want to be. You know. No. Yeah. So it's been 2 minutes. Oh shit! Another follow. Duvain? I don't think I said your name right, but thank you for the follow. Hit or miss. Hit or miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss you. Mwah. This is warm. It's been 2 minutes? Definitely. After that video, this is, yeah, probably. It'll be horrible, it'll be fun. I wouldn't pay money. I think it's like a YouTube video. So. Yeah. Don't know exact details. The guy was like, hey, I have to pick up my dog from the vet. I was like, oh, you're good, take your time. And I was like, I hope your dog's okay. You're obviously talking about it here. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I severely doubt. That's the thing. If anyone was to ever be like, oh my god, but you're a gold digger, I'd be like, ooh, you're funny. I was paid. I'm probably gonna have to sign an NDA, but I haven't yet, and I vaguely know what I'm going into, so I don't think that's illegal. Maybe it is. I don't think it is, though. The clip was already falling because my hair's heavy. You know what? You can't hate them. They know what they want. Good for them. Where do you reside? Los Angeles. I don't know. I think it's like $50. It's really not like, maybe 40. I'm not sure. Oh, my armpits are fucking sweaty. Oh, it was the wall sit. It was the wall sit. That was my mistake. I forgot I did that already. I reside in Los Angeles. So. Yeah. Should be fun. Why are my shoulders so rolled forward? Don't look at him. Ram is, though. Well, we don't know yet. You're a gold digger? I like that song. Right? I wrote gold? Oh my god, how did I mess that up so bad? I don't really want to show you. That was embarrassing. I literally typed in DOLG. Got me gold. I wrote, oh my god, I looked at gold differ. Oh no, that was so rough. No, I lived in LA my whole life. They're honest about it. I mean, yeah, at least, you know, they know what they want. I had a friend like that. She has a career and she knows what she wants and she's like, no, I want a guy that's gonna be able to take care of me. But she's gonna keep working, but she's just like, no, I want a guy that has like a stable career and is like doing well. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, yeah, that's your standards and I respect that, champ. Yeah, my friend's married. Well, I actually don't know if she's married. She has a kid now though. I don't think she's married. But she has a stable relationship. Mind if you ask a question? Like, probably not, but it does depend on the question. With a gold pan and everything, yes sir. I always signed NDAs. Who knows? Mind your business. Got an NDA, can't talk about it. We'll give attention for gold. We'll give attention for gold? Can I ask a question? I feel like you both did this question right now, but that is okay. Just digging their own graves. So, I like Kanye West song, Gold Digger. She has an apartment now. That's some. Oh, good for her. Yeah, you know what? It's one of those. No, I haven't yet, but I'd assume there'd be some level of NDA or something. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I think especially if they're very up. Are you the? No, I'm not. Sorry. But I think that. Oh, I'm not using that mic right now. It doesn't matter. Look, I finished my first water bottle. I got another one in the room. Don't you worry about it. Well, I might be one of those two streamers, sadly. Ugh. Thanks, I asked my question. You're welcome. Wait. I was trying to decide if I wanted more energy juice or normal juice. I'm gonna go energy juice. No, I can't, and I don't intend to. That sounds like a nightmare, because I don't really like doing that. Two of the same thing? Yeah, I have a 2-pack of Nalgene's, and I fill them both up, and then I try and drink them. No, I did only use one for a while. Don't call them assholes for saying what they want. You know? That's like saying the guys are just as, like, especially if the girl's open about the fact that they want to date someone that has hella money, fair enough. Now, if they're being manipulative and shitty, that's because they're being manipulative and shitty. But if they literally like, no, I want a guy that has a lot of money so they can take care of me, and that's just what it is, like, why are you to fault them? Especially the guys that marry those girls. That's like a thing. Trophy wife. You know what I mean? You can't get mad at them for... Don't call them an asshole for things that you don't like, I think, is probably the best way of, kind of, on gold diggers, I guess. For love and hand-holding? I would say so, but I think if they're... but that's on the guy for buying it for him. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really give a shit. I don't really care. I like, it's for them to make the decision. Don't date a gold digger. Then Mad Nick, thanks for the follow, brother. Hello, gooder. My name's Shayla, but person contacted me. I want to talk about possible grade 7 reunion pro. Oh, okay, that's cute. This point says they're not genuine. That's not love. But that doesn't make them an asshole. There's a lot of non-love transactions that are very similar to that. So, I don't know. I have a text I need to respond to. Hold up. Oop, shit. There we go. I didn't mean to. But money ain't real, true. Someone who wants to say, you could argue that, yeah, she is. You should clean your room. Nah, I don't plan on doing that. It is shallow and unappealing, I guess. But I guess inherently saying it's an asshole-ish thing to do, to me, I'm like, well, I don't know if it's asshole-ish. I mean, it's not what I would want to do. It doesn't sound appealing or, like, fulfilling to me. But if it does to both of the people involved, that's fine. You know? Oh boy. Well, at least she was honest, sick, I guess. I don't think you understand how common that is, Commander. Yes, if he wants to, he will. That is what a trophy wife often is referring to. It's literally, you've said it twice, and I ignored you the first time intentionally, so I'm going to ignore you the second time intentionally as well. That is like a thing that the trophy wives are. Once again, doesn't sound fulfilling to me, but if it's fulfilling for them, sure. See? Exactly. There's always a point where that works for you. Well, not for everyone, but it works for some people. I'm not saying that this is going to be successful for me. As I said, that doesn't sound appealing to me, but if it's appealing to them and it works for them, I think there's no, like, solid definition of what is correct in this regard, even if I don't agree with it. I got a buddy who wants a stay-at-home girlfriend to cook and clean. Kind of sounds like he wants a mom. Well, I mean, if he wants to make her a mom, that makes sense. Always call me ugly until they find out how much money I make. Then they call me ugly and poor. One of you I triggered it, and I was super shocked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Randy. Why does everyone care so much? It doesn't appeal to me. And then they get divorced. Not always. I don't know. I think that's not uncommon for them to just stay together. Unless he's divorcing her for another younger girl, which is possible. But also, many people that are super in love get divorced too. So arguably, divorce is the end game for a lot of people, whether or not they were in love or it was just transactional. So, I don't know. What? That's so odd, sick. That's interesting. I'm always going to be attractive and then find out how much money I make. Is it going to be the ugly and poor thing as well? Or call me attractive. Then they call me attractive and broke, or what? I think I just roasted you because I didn't let you finish your own joke. My mistake. Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong. Divorce is like a sad thing, but it happens. You know, once again, I hope if I get married it doesn't happen, but I think a lot of people that get married hope that it doesn't happen. Don't get married. Okay. Super messed up, one of the sleep with the other psychopath. That happens too. Is the sun? Wow. Well, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but sup, soul? How's it going? Coaching, that's also true. But I mean, then there's the whole, like, well, maybe they worked harder to keep it together, but then also, you know, there's so many relationships where I can think of, like, religious relationships where it's like, oh, we break up, the church is gonna judge us, so we shouldn't break up. Because lack of money makes, oh, okay. All relationships are on bad terms, yeah. Oh, you're fast. Jesus. That was fast as shit, to be honest. I was trying to click over and do that right now, and it did not work for me. You were speedy as hell. But yeah, that's what we got. Oof. You know, yeah. There's arguments for all of the things. So, I don't know. I think that if I was in, like, a long-term relationship, I could see the appeal of getting married to someone being like, you are my person permanently. But you can get married or not get married. How they suggest it. If when you do marry someone, you've ever gone. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. A lot of people are sure, and then people change, because people are ever-changing people. Are you high? I'm not. Sorry. Some of the stuff is easily explained with critical thinking. Why do people get... That's why? Well, I hope that's not, like, the main reason why. Never noticed your mouse? It's because my other mouse was dying when I was playing Borderlands. I think it was Draconian that got me this. No, you're good. You can never be sure. You can be as sure as you can. Like, there's, like, a level of sure, and obviously, are you low? Should I got low? Whoa. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, should I got low. You will not divorce. Oh, that's an interesting concept. I mean, it makes sense. In the same way, though, I feel like, you know, they aren't divorcing the same person they married, probably, you know? Southernish accent? Okay. Randomly appeared on a Netflix show, and I'm just, like, being a gold digger. No, I normally do just chatting. I occasionally do gaming, but that's definitely more rare than me just chatting, to be honest. I agree, but I take one step further. Lots of people are damn sure they're the one that get divorced. Shit happens. And don't get me wrong, I mean, that sounds relatively lovely. You should definitely ask her out. She's clearly madly in love with you. Ask her out immediately. Get married. Just get married. That's a woman. She's a keeper. Yeah. I don't know. It just, it's definitely an interesting thing. Because, you know, you can be pretty sure, and I mean, obviously there's checks and there's things that you can have the conversation of. Might just be a cat. Are you American? I'm definitely American, yes sir. Old lover, what the hell does that mean? Yeah, shit happens, I guess is the gist of this conversation, to be honest. Shit happens. People make decisions, and that's for them to make their decisions. Unless their decisions are directly affecting you, it's probably not worth getting fussed over, you know? Or, like, fussing over. How was it, Finn? Minnesota, this isn't even Minnesotan. This is more like Southern in theory. Would you guys believe me if I just always talk like this? Like, would you believe that this is my accent or no? Well, that's good. Good for you, Finn. Because in theory, I need to record a reel and I need to sound Southern. So, fuck. I don't know how to sound Southern legitimately. Fuck. Okay, only Sick would believe it, so it's not looking good for me. I don't know how to sound legitimately Southern. I only know how to sound bunk Southern, so. I have a hard time with some words. I do have a hard time with some words. I do, yeah, I have a redeem button for that. Okay, only 2 of you would believe. We got 3 solid no's, though. You don't eat enough cornbread, but I like cornbread. Does that count? Talk slower with the accent. Okay, I guess I can talk a little bit slower with the accent. It's not very easy for me to talk slower with the accent because I naturally talk really fast. Need to be damn sure, more than one damn. I think too many people, yeah. It's definitely true. Convinced, that's definitely a thing. Slow accent is a no. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting lots of things back and forth here right now, and I don't know which ones to trust. In theory, I feel like talking slower. I would say, if you say California, I would say if you, damn it, California ruined your Southern accent. Fuck. So put some sass on it, child? Okay. Oh my god. I don't really know. I don't really know how to sound very Southern consistently, to be honest with you. I should probably practice, because I do have to send in that self-tape. But I just kind of assumed if I just retook the tape a bunch of times, I'd be able to do it. You need more twang? Oh my god, more. Oh, Tennessee? It shoots in South Tennessee. I mean, Tennessee? Well, that's good, because the thing shoots in Southern Tennessee. In the sentence with a lift? Oh. Okay. Gotta say y'all, folks, and honey. Well, I already say y'all. I don't really say folks, to be honest with you. Honest with you. How would I say that? Not with you. That's probably Californian as shit. Lilt? Lilt? Lilt. Lil T? I don't know what the hell lilt is. Tennis, I see. Need more twang? Okay, I need more twang. Sound more pissed off when you finish a sentence. Okay, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. That. How the fuck do you say that? I can do that. I can do that. Then I need sweet tea. Irish lilt. Fuck. Irish lilt. I wish After Forever was around long enough to do a studio version. Oh, I don't know who that one is. I'm sorry, sweetie. Lilting is a form of traditional singing common in the Goildelic, nom 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 nom, speaking areas of Ireland, Scotland, and the Isles of Man. It goes under many names and is sometimes referring to as doodling mouth music, jigging, chin music, or cheek music. I don't know what that means. 2, 3, 6. Wait, oh my god, Nom's here. Sorry. Y'all, I didn't even see y'all. I didn't even see Nom. I was like, why are you saying Nom, Bretling? And then I saw the 2369, and I was like, well, that's Nom's name. I don't think I understand why you're saying Nom's name right now. But I see, oh my god, hi Nom, how you been? Hi Piano Man, I got my French breakfast. Unrelated to anything. Coffee. There you go, honey child, real stuff. A lot of old marriages. Also, I feel like there was a different mentality when it came to it. I feel like they definitely, tried to, you know, there was this obligation to maintain the marriage as opposed to now where it is kind of like, you know, you can get out of it if it's not good. It's more, there's also a lot more, I would say, options just in general. There's so many options day to day. Wish I was always Southern. Do I sound legitimately Southern to you, Nom, or not? Like, would you believe that I was Southern if you just clicked into the stream and you did not know me? You speak English really good? Well, considering, nope, there's no cancel in this, Kyle. I will give you your points right back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it, sweetie. Actually, I felt like that felt right. I need to practice this anyway. Someone redeemed it at one point, and now we're going to keep this bitch up. I will reject that shit immediately. Don't you worry about it. There you go. Got your points back. Oh my god, there was a fuzz in the air. I didn't like that. Oh hell. I'm sorry. It's cut. Oh, someone followed. You're going in and out, as in like of the accent. Game the north. Thank you for the game. The north for the follow. Or like, should I make it flapjacks real quick? Like, gonna get it done just in a jiffy. Do a UK accent? I can't do a UK accent, honey. I'm sorry. I really am no good at that. I apologize on that. That redeem sentence, you left the accent. My bad on that. Doing my best to keep it going, but it's not the easiest for me because I'm not too practicing this. But it's alright. Nobody in my family was ever like that, though. None of my friends' families. Oh, wait, like what? I think I missed something. You keep saying sorry. They do that. I just say sorry a lot, so that's pretty convenient for me. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. Not very eventful. I went on a walk because I guess I go on walks every day now. I have heard the UK accent with a southern accent. It's like very similar, so oddly, from what I recall. It's like one is like a slowed down, I say like too much because I'm still from California. Damn. One's like a slowed down version of the other with like a slightly different tongue placement, if I recall. It's kind of odd. My grandfather and father, one of my dad's friends, when each of their wives died, they couldn't, I mean, that is a thing. It also does depend where you live, I believe. I might be incorrect on that, I apologize, but I think it likely has to do with upbringing, mutual values, and all those things. We're just in a little bit of a different angle right now, which is kind of nice. But, I mean, you can still see the towel I took a shower with, but it's not too bad. So I do have a self-tape. Let me see what the self-tape audition needs, because I know I have to do a read. I just don't know exactly what that means, to be honest with you. What is this? How the fuck do you get my email? Bitch, I don't have an iPhone or iPad. Let me see. This isn't even my right email. What a fool. Madison Bush, Liam Neeson said he loved her accent. Oh, that's adorable. To nickel instead of Brett. You asked too much of me. It's absolutely not getting changed. You got a light in the ceiling? No, sir. I have my one lamp and my two soft boxes. That's all I got. Also explain, I need to apply to a gig with a self-tape audition, and I'm supposed to sound Southern American. So I'm just kind of working on that right now. Trying to get this to sound a little bit more legitimate, because I know I do not sound very legitimate on my own time, and that's something I definitely should work on. I have two red pillows, actually. The one in the corner I use for sitting. It's kind of like my big squishy pillow, and then I have a smaller, more dense memory foam one that I'll use to lean up against the wall. Do you have a crop top at Daisy Dukes? Always, bitches. You know I do. Alright, so I have to read this, and I have to sound sassy at one point. I'm holding a gun. You prove it. I can sound sassy-ish. I mean, I didn't commit to that, but I can. Let's see, what do I got in this one? Hi, Johnny. Easy. 2,000% stream value. Only need 3. I got asbestos ceiling, so I don't really want to get them cut open, to be honest with you, because I'm a pussy. I'll probably be fine, but it doesn't sound super appealing to me. You know? What? Streams in this stream, sadly. You're not bananaed. I am, so I don't know. Well, I know that's sick, but here we are. Hi, Juice, how you doing? Auditions for a movie? Yeah, it's like a short movie, I guess. They asked me to do a self-tape audition, so I have to do that. And then I have the option of doing a monologue of my choosing to be considered for callbacks, and I have to complete this by the 16th, but I do assume that if I do it sooner, it'd be better. Like Jason Statham. There's a movie and someone made him talk Southern in it, and it's bad. Fuck, is that what I sound like to you, Randy? Damn it. Say, honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. I don't know. I'm trying. Oh, okay, Piano Man. I was like, you're definitely not banned. I don't know why it's saying that. Look, honey, bless her heart. She is such a sweet kid, but I messed that up at the end. Drop out of the accent too much. Tonkatsu and tonkatsu are different. Okay, see, I like tonkatsu ramen, and then tonkatsu pork is also very good, because that's just breaded fried pork. You can't get too upset at that. Yeah, I like both of those. I guess I didn't know which one was which. With the Southern pothole, I do not. Look, honey, you're convinced that Twitch hates me? I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's for an independent short film. Bless your poor little heart. Bless your poor little... I don't like how that sounded. Bless your poor little heart. It shoots in late August, early September in southern Tennessee. Did someone follow? Come back, Matt followed, my bad. Y'all take care now, you hear? Katsu is fried. Katsu is not. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. I did not know that. How do you say that, Southern? Wait, what is the glove? You can see the glove right now. It's somewhere. Nope, that won't do it. Y'all take care now, you hear? Which line? I don't know how to say that, apparently. Because that immediately gets very Valley Girl for me. Valley Girl for me. Bless your poor little heart. Y'all take care now, you hear? I can do that. I feel like that sounds better. But I don't like the word that. It's so warm. Y'all take care now, you hear? You hear? Glove. I got the glove. We're putting the glove on. Sounds threatening. It's the glove. It's a little threatening, to be honest with you, no. Waking up at 3 a.m. now, that sounds horrible, but I do respect that you're waking up at 3 a.m. comfortable. When do you go to bed to wake up at 3 a.m.? You're up before the chickens. Before the rooster? I was trying to be creative and southern sounding. I don't currently have any skeletons in my closet, but I'll let you know when I do. 9? My lord. That's only like 6 hours of sleep. That doesn't sound very nice. The waitress said that, the most movie sound accent ever. They exist. That's precious. This is when you force it too much, it goes away, you don't sound right. But when you just relax, you sound proper good. But what do I know? I live in the UK from a small Eastern European, non-English speaking country. But to save my point, I am also able to recognize and understand more accents than most people. So there is that. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. My neighbor who probably ate their dog have chickens now. Wow. I was thinking about, I still want chickens, but I can't legally have chickens in my backyard. Also, both my neighbors have dogs, and I think they'd lose their fucking mind if I got chickens. It'll take 2 hours for GTA to download. That's exciting. Yeah, it actually is. You gotta die there now, sick. I'm sorry. It's okay, unless you're gonna be a homosexual as you step out of the closet. You're gonna have to speak a bit slower because you talk fast. Damn, that's something that I do not enjoy doing. I have the physical ability, but I don't enjoy it. You need to listen to some actual Southern people. No. I think I can just bullshit it. I definitely cannot just bullshit it, but I'd like to try, because I don't want to have to listen to people. Alright, talking slow for Shayla. Chickens stress you out so bad, man? Why do they stress you out? I totally want chickens. My little sis got some eggs for me from a friend who has chickens. Oh, that's exciting. I got Valley Girl, because I'm from California, who is actually a Valley Girl. I totally want chickens. My little sis got some eggs for me, for like fertilized eggs or just like eggs. Yeah, it's when I get Valley Girl and I get excited. So now 10 this is so toasty. My hands are very sweaty right now. Hey Dunix, how you doing? I don't know if they're fertilized. Oh, but you're just gonna eat them. I thought you meant like to acquire, like to have chickens. I thought you should do a boom, because I have so many of those damn things that are on my bed. You're fine? Well, I mean, if they're chicken eggs and he wanted chickens, I don't know who. Oh, Joe Mama. I didn't realize where that was going. How embarrassing of me. Thank you, Nom. Let me grab that. Let me grab that for the boom. It's over here. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do the boom with a glove. It feels like it's not going to be very enjoyable. I don't think I've ever seen my cousin Vinny. Y'all were talking about it recently. Big boom. Big bada boom, you know? Ugh, my nose itched. Into the garbage. Woo! One rooster with hens, he doesn't, yeah. Oh, okay. I think it's been 2 minutes, so I'm gonna take the glove off because my room is 86 degrees. It's actually 85.6, but I'm being dramatic. What is an authentic Valley Girl? Well, honestly, like, I normally talk like an authentic Valley Girl, which is kind of like this. It's very, like, kind of annoying. But, like, you can totally also hype it up like this, and, like, there are Valley Girls that talk like this, but I'd say it's, like, less common, you know? Boom is quieter, glove softens it. Glove cool down, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm toasty. So, it says Southern American. It doesn't say specifically where in Southern America. Oh, God. Wait, that means Southern, right? Watching Dukes of Hazzard. Let me just pull up some Dukes of Hazzard. Speaking Dukes of Hazzard clips. How do you spill pudding? It fell out the fucking fridge.
My cousin started to go crazy back here. We got. Hey, sorry. You don't mean to have a chase. You think you can catch me?
Yes, to me, you
Yeah, that's more so what I'm thinking. Like totally. It's like, you know, it's more like this if you're going like Valley Girl, like Frank Zappa Valley Girl, but like more realistically nowadays, Valley Girls are more like they're still kind of like this, but it's a little bit more calm, you know? Like, they totally draw out their words still, and it's not like as bad, but they definitely still like do it, you know? I want people to talk. This isn't giving me words. That bitch ain't Southern. I feel tricked. I feel like every scene I'm clicking, they're just cars in Dukes of Hazzard. I mumbled the answer? What? Oh, I grabbed my yogurt and the pudding was under my yogurt anyway. I'm looking up Southern. I have to pee so bad. Y'all are gonna give me DMC, I just realized. I'm just trying to get some of them talking though. Oh my god, it's cars in every clip. Well, it's supposed to be Southern Tennessee is where it's shooting, so I'm assuming. Okay, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Okay, fine. For sure. He's a family. Oh, thank you, Bianca. My goodness. I got this. Exciting. Also, I didn't change it. We're just on my phone today, so. Thank you. It's pretty fresh. No, light switch turns on my computer, so if anyone turns it off, I get upset at them. Let's see.
Who can take a sunrise?
Stop singing at me, Apple. Alright. You're a little princess? Good for you. Yeah, I didn't break anything. True, but I did get pudding all over myself, so I was pretty upset about that. Ugh. Oh, God. Intro. Pilgrims! I don't want to be a pilgrim. New York Latino? That's not what I'm looking to be either. Virginia? North Carolina? Appalachia. I don't fucking know. Where in the video am I supposed to go? I gave up on the video because I didn't know where to go. We're gonna try Dukes of Hazzard again. My car!
Oh, hell, let's just say fucking shoot bastard.
Cheating bastard.
Holy shit! Lou, where the hell are you?
Okay, so what I really deduced from the 3 to 4 clips I've clicked through of Dukes of Hazzard, they are in a car in every single scene. Is that accurate? And why are they in a car in every single scene? I understand it's a car movie, but oh my god, it's a lot of cars. I feel like they're never not in a car. I want them to be out of the car, so I can't hear them talking over the cars. Video killed the radio star. I'm mixing that with Valley Girl. It's in my head, because, okay, fine, for sure, she's a Valley Girl. It's a good song. I'll link it, but I can't play it, because DMCA. Why aren't you looking at me from this angle? Valley Girl. Okay, fine, for sure. Valley Girl. It's a good song. So yeah, I don't actually know how I'm supposed to read this, because I don't know if I'm supposed to have somebody to like, you know, like there's reads where like somebody reads the lines back, and I don't know if I'm supposed to have that or not, because they're asking for, let me see. Let me read you what it asks me to do. I do not let it mellow. I don't like the idea of that. I do because I'm a hippie, not because I'm a slob. I respect that. It says, I got gifted several liking us. Thank you, Piano Man, for giving Mojo a sub. It says it wants me to do a reading 2 sets of sides. I'll let you record a side. There we go. Oh, but yeah, there's somebody kind of near me that sells kefir. And I'm going to buy some, I think, and make kefir, because I think I like that. Acting? I spelled acting wrong. An actor's guide to a self-tape audition. Alright. What is a self-tape? Pre-recorded video. The North Carolina. Ah, alright. Now that you've answered that, I will fucking close the other video. I'll go get it again. North Carolina. And I was like, why the fuck is it 6 seconds? It was because there was an Apple ad I couldn't skip. I was like, that doesn't... Why the fuck? Alright, let's see. North Carolina, let's go.
Here, pretty significant goat fronting again. So the vowel sound in boat, most, hope starts with the tongue further forwards in the mouth. Oh, interestingly, goat fronting, which is now widespread in the American South, seems to have originated in North Carolina, 19th century. Remember that regional dialect boundaries don't necessarily follow political boundaries. They follow settlement patterns between populations. So the inland part of North Carolina, which is in the Appalachian Highlands,
Appalachia?
the original European
I've been saying that wrong for a very long time.
Folks, Germans moving southwest from Pennsylvania. Due to being relatively inaccessible and isolated for a long time, the accent is distinct from the lowlands and from the coastal areas. Now, isolated speech communities are fascinating because we can get some really interesting sound patterns. Up here, it gets really dramatic face lowering, for example. So the diphthong in face starts real low.
We're just watching me watch a video. That's what stream is today.
Face, light, die.
I have it spinned around right now. It's normally right here. I just turn it out of my way like that when I'm not using it, at least, if that makes it any better. I do stream with it correctly. So we need easy peasy lemon squeezy. Also, unplug it when I'm not using it normally. And I tuck them away. So otherwise I hit him with my hand like a dummy, and I don't like doing that.
And the H sound in hit. Get on with hit.
Get on with
Here's
it.
Nicole again.
Hi, Nicole.
Talk a little bit about African American speech in Southern Appalachia.
I don't think it applies to me, to be honest with you. Oh shit. What are you using them? We're on my phone right now. Because, what happened? Whoa. Oh, interesting. Leftover snack and gaze. Thank you guys for the follows. Because we haven't done the chord yet, so we started to lag, so I immediately went onto my phone. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this today. We're going to be on my phone. It's going to be so fun. Okay, so, let's see. Sides. Portions of the script and edit the footage together. Edit it? So I just have to read my half of the script, right? Like, I don't have to read the rest, do I? Oh, I hope I don't, because I'm not gonna. Is that an Appalachia Rosetta language program? No, it was an accent thing. They was just kind of explaining how Southern accents work, and it said it's more towards the front of the mouth, which I kind of was already doing. But I do think that I could probably. I think the way I speak is too Californian. When you do your cameo, can you use a Southern accent? I mean, I might be able to, but I don't know if that'd be the best idea. I think I want to go like bitchy LA girl more so. I think that would be the move. I don't know if that works. You can't. I'm sorry. I don't have one on hand for use now. What's your favorite accent? Like to hear? To hear, I don't really have one. I don't really have much of a preference. To do, I feel like probably Southern is like a fun one. I'm not particularly good at any. It was chocolate pudding. Or buy it when you get to Tennessee. Okay. Are there ticks? I don't want ticks. Well, that's implying I get it, which I'm not sure I sound nearly Southern enough, but that's okay. I mean, like, choke that motherfucker. Well, I ain't gonna do that. I took a sip. Ugh, mosquitoes love my blood. So pretty much, I get to threaten someone. I gotta go, what? How do I say what in a Southern accent? What? How can I say that with a laugh? What? Because it says almost laughing at him. What? But I don't know how to do that in a Southern accent. Because let me see, what? Because I want to go, what? Because like, Valley Girl. What? If feel like it's gonna be a hut, and I don't want to do a fucking hut. I feel like I can do some of the lines real easy, some of the lines not as easy. Whoa, someone followed. We followed. S&K. Wait, did I already say that? No, thank you for the follow. Atlanta and Chicago. Really? That's interesting to me. Do a German one? I can't. I only do the accents that I feel like I can kind of do. And I can't do very many, so. How in the hell do you say what? I would rather not be dark. Sorry about that. Let's see. How would you say what? Can't do Jersey accent. You cannot do a lot of, yeah. How would you say what? I mean, I know how to say what. What? What? Does that sound right to you? What? No. It says almost laughing at him. What? What? Yeah, I don't wanna fucking Hank Hill it. What? You know, I don't wanna do all that. I'm trying to, it says literally almost laughing at him. What? I assume I could say that. That's not really giving anything of the script away. What? What? I kinda wanna move there. Oh, really? Damn it, Bobby. Water free. Yeah. What? Oh, so almost laughing at him, but I'm laughing, so what? Oh, I mean, where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe, where did you come from? That's how my brain plays Cotton Eye Joe, apparently. That sound, that's all that plays in Cotton Eye Joe for me. It's great. Hoot Nanny. Hank Hill Pokemon. Battle vid? I want to say I have, but not confidently. I missed your boom? Oh shit. My mistake. I got you. Prepare your earballs. Big boom. Water free. I feel like I've seen it, but I feel like it seems like one of those things that I would have seen like once, but retained nothing of for like no reason. Not because I disliked it. I just wouldn't have retained it, you know? New Jersey sounds plain and flat. It's not like Brooklyn accent. I have no. Apparently, you need more Amazon boxes. Do I? I have a lot more of those. They're in my closet. I literally keep them. Just listen for the accents. Okay. Cool. Where? They're not in a car! Does Jessica Simpson still act? What's she doing? I didn't know what her face looked like. That sounds bad. I didn't know what her body looked like either, if that makes sense. Shit, I wasn't listening. I was talking. Hold up. I am, because I know that I have boomer. Y'all ready to order? She sounds like a Valley girl to me. This sounds like a Valley girl Southern. Am I stupid? My normal voice? Oh.
Let's see.
You read my name tag, friend.
You read my name tag, friend.
You want to order, or you want to sit around and make stupid jokes?
Let's see.
Special, sir.
I love her. I love her. Poor, thanks for the follow. I don't care. I love her. I don't need her to be the sharpest tool in the shed. I love her.
My shift's over. I'll take you over the cruise.
My shift's over.
Good. Who does this? Why don't you boys just take the truck?
Well, I fixed the vapor coils, but the boilers. You been running this around the clock, Uncle Jesse?
But where the hell they
I'm
are?
gonna look at where Jessica Simpson is now.
Make you feel lots better.
Jesse, we can do this.
Hey.
The only way I'm leaving this farm's in a wooden box.
She's 5'3". She's so little? Oh no. Should be finding my hair.
I left 3 toes.
She has a sister? Who's your sister?
Find
Found our real one. She's like, okay, see, I'm not really doing like the ups that she is, and I feel like now I need to be doing that. Hold up. Gotta go get the hammer. Gotta get the hammer out. How tall is Tom Cruise? What? He's 5'7". Oh, bro. I was like, how tall? There's no way Tom Cruise is 5'2". She's probably wearing heels in a lot of her videos. Bless your heart. It's not very good. Let me see. Let me try and get into that. Bless your heart, sweetie. That's, fucking way. He wears lips. Oh, okay. I mean, let me see. He talks like her southern accent's way up here, and she kind of peaks at the end of everything, which I guess I would say that's not what I'm doing when I'm doing this. I'm kind of doing like the slower, more like trying to be like down here when I'm talking in the southern accent. But she's very up here, which is odd to me. She's a Georgia peach. Manlet's man. That's funny. Is Tom Cruise the one with the tooth that's like in the middle, or is that the other one that I always mess up? No. The other one. Travolta. Is it Travolta or Cruise? See, she's doing it up there, and that's harder for me, because I'm not up there. Popcorn? You can't stand him? Why? He's middle tooth. Okay. I was just looking at him and I didn't check. Huh. I don't know. Jessica Simpson on that. She's doing a clothing line. Well, good for her. Talks southern a bit. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely feel like she talks way up there. Because, like, okay, this is the range of vocals that we have going on. We have the deeper, more down here voice, my normal talking voice, which is a little bit higher, and then, like, that fucking squeaky, I'm not as good at doing. Well, squeaky for me. Who the hell is that? It's a plate. Bless your heart. Heart? How the fuck? Bless your heart. Heart? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to say that. Damn, I could beat up Tom Cruise. Oh my god. Don't beat up Tom Cruise. I think he'll fucking... okay, I recognize her face. I don't know who she is, but I recognize her face. I don't think it is. He said his poop went well. Sorry. But, like, I feel like Jessica Simpson in the movie is talking way up here. She's talking the very, like, I don't even know. Just very, like, Valley Girl Southern, which is not a bad thing. It's just not what I was trying to do. Bless your heart, sweetie. I'm not very good at it, though. I mean, I'm just trying to be a wannabe southern person right now because I need to apply for the thing with a southern accent. She's the main character from The Closer. See, I don't know what The Closer is, so that does not help me very much. But I probably should, so I apologize. I'm 5'8". I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that. Hey. Oh, God. My brain runs in TikToks. But I want to be Spice Girl. In general, probably. I am your... Let me see this. Let's see what you're sending. Oh.
Writing's not that.
Don't fucking give me ads, you dick. She's Southern in the show. Interesting. I should go listen to Dolly Parton because she's the only Southern person that matters.
So, a lot of people have been doing this accent tag.
I'm not doing that bad. Hold up. I feel like I'm not doing nearly as bad as I thought I was. Hold up.
And I'm really bored right now, so I've decided to do it. The words are ant, roof. Some people would say root. I usually say route.
Oh, root or route.
Wash.
Oil.
Like
The oil I say unintentionally nowadays.
Spit and image.
Coupon. Caught.
Envelope. Theater. Iron. Salmon. Caramel. Fire. Mayonnaise.
Naturally. Water.
Sure. Data.
Wait, was that sugar or sure? Holy shit.
Water. Sure.
That was sure, right? I'm hoping that was not sugar. Cause
Data. Naturally. Water. Sure. Data. Ruin. Crayon.
What the fuck was that word?
Data.
Ruin.
Crayon.
Alabama.
Syrup.
Said that wrong.
Crayon.
Alabama.
Syrup.
Aluminum. New Orleans.
Pecan. New Orleans. Pecan.
Pecan.
Both.
Both.
Again.
Probably.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
And pajamas.
Pajamas. I mean, okay.
Okay, so.
We both said okay. I mean, I trust her. But that makes me feel like I'm not doing nearly as bad as I thought I was doing. I did not think I was doing spectacularly, which I'm not. But I do think that definitely sounds a lot more like I think I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was. If that makes sense. I wouldn't say this is genuine. Like, I wouldn't say that this sounds like a 100% legitimate accent. But I would say this, yeah, it's not that bad. It's definitely not. I definitely thought it was a lot worse than it was, and that makes me feel a little bit better, especially because that's Tennessee, and that's where it shoots, which makes me think they want, like, a pecan. It's believable for the screen. Like, if you had never met me before, and I was to be like, hi, my name's howdy, my name's Shayla, would you believe me? I mean, maybe not, but you probably wouldn't question it, because it'd be weird to question it, so I'd make you feel socially uncomfortable, and that's all I need. Who die from a stroke? If you're around people that have that accent, they'd be like, bitch, that's wrong. Yeah. Maters and taters. I mean, I say potato. I do say a few of those. No! Dolly Parton's alive and thriving. She's doing well. You make me feel socially uncomfortable. That's just the goal. Peer verified? That's funny. I mean, I don't want that in my chat. No, I have not. Dolly Parton's awesome. I love Dolly Parton. She seems like such a sweet person. They legit just laugh me. I don't do British accents because I'm really bad at them. Sadly. I wish I wasn't. I just will not do it. Because it's just not one that it's not one that I thrive at. You know? Not that I thrive at these, but they're like acceptable, you know? Or like at least comedic. Yeah, I'm choosing not to. I mean, I saw vaguely what's going on. I'm just letting it go on. But, I mean, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I definitely don't sound 100%, but I'd say I'm doing, like, I would say I'm getting a B. I would give myself a B rating. You know? I was busy. Yeah, B rating feels acceptable. Because I'd say I'm doing better than C, because I think I sound legitimate enough. But it's not like, wow, you got a hundo, like an A. Like, oh, let me see. B plus for effort? Thank you. I'll take the B plus for effort. That's very kind of you. I mean, I guess I'm going to keep doing it, and then y'all can just tell me what I'm saying wrong, and maybe I'll be able to fix it. Or maybe I won't. Maybe that's okay. I was talking about a B rating for my accent. Hundo or a Honda? Tracy? Like Tracy with a Honda? I don't know why I decided to quote a Young Gravy song right there. That was kind of odd. But it did make me think of that song. I'm definitely talking about my accent, not whatever the hell y'all were talking about. 100. It's 100? Oh, good. Definitely, yeah. Oh, bless your heart. Well, thank you. I don't want to hear my own rating in any regard, but, no, like with Corvette, I don't know what you mean still, though, in relation to this conversation. It's rabbit season. It is rabbit season. Cheryl Hines on Suburgatory. Suburgatory? Oh my god, wait, I was just talking about that show recently. That was the one with, like, I want to say it was Emma Stone, but that doesn't sound correct to me. That was a cute show, right? That was a really cute show. Jose, thank you for the follow. Would you believe that I'm Southern, Jose? Would you believe if I told you that? Ow, I just stabbed myself in the chest and that kind of hurt. Rutland is getting all the invites out there. I better get coffee though. 100, hundo, Honda. I don't really know if that's how I would put the chain of events, but I respect it, to be honest with you. I feel like I want to put something on that looks... Wait, I have a flannel right here. Idiot. I should just put this on. Don't worry, everyone. No, you'll have to believe I'm from the South. I have a flannel on. It's not yet. I don't go very often because it's like a treat and I don't want to get rid of it all because I like having Starbucks as an option. Yeah, I wear this when I go walking so I don't have to get sunburned. And I normally button it up because I don't like getting the sun on my chest, on my décolletage area. I have my blue flannel and I have my red flannel. My red flannel's all sweaty though, so it's in It's in the hamper. Tie the bottom. I mean, I could do that. We could do the nice legs, days and dukes, make a mango. Oh shit, mix a mango. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, me. I mean, it's not. That's like wannabe LA girl dressing Southern, but yeah, it feels like false sun. Piece of wheat in your mouth. Hey everyone, how's it going? No, I'm not tying the bottom. It makes it feel fake. You got some boots? I do have cowboy boots, actually. I mean, I can put together a look, but I don't really feel like putting together a full look right now. Because I'm in PE shorts. So, I'd have to change into jeans, and I don't feel like changing into jeans. Because it is indeed 86 degrees in my room, which makes it pretty hot. So, even this flannel's pushing it right now. I'm going to open my window. Actually, it'll probably make my room cooler. You're going to see me crawl over my bed to use my window, because that is normally how I get to my window. Ta-da! Now we can probably hear some birds, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. I watched a thunderstorm rolling in the porch with that Southern Belle. I don't hate you. I do not hate you, Bretling. I just don't like sunlight. I need a penny on my new kicks. What kicks you got? PE shorts. What am I doing, John? I'm all done. Really? That's interesting. Sick. I wouldn't have anticipated that. It has the pockets, and it's for Portland. I got a pocket right here. I put my phone in sometimes. 67. It's probably cooler outside than it is in my room then, because right now it's 86 degrees. So it's pretty. Oh, I need to plug in my phone. My goodness. Come here. Let me just plug you in real quick. Don't worry about it, y'all. You're good. I got you, sweetie. I mean, yeah, I'm not Jewish, so that would make sense. I ended up throwing out the gefilte fish I got. I don't think I will, good thing. The juice now! Alright, beer the... Oh god, that's playing in my head so much. PE shorts. It's just PE shorts. They're PE shorts. They're PE shorts. You know? Oh my god. So I don't want to be, I guess. I don't know. I want to put jeans on now. Damn it. Didn't want to put jeans on a minute ago, but I think it'd be fun. I need to dress up. I gotta take you guys down from there so I can get changed in peace. Ah! Knocked things over. You guys are gonna have to sit right there. Actually, I'm gonna put my purse on you. My purse is on you. Put an ID face. I don't know what the hell that means. R.I.P. that pussy. Hey, you're going there tonight. Oy. I'm wearing. I didn't take the boxers off though, so I am sagging. Ooh, okay. Let me tuck those in. Chat about to go crazy, about to go stupid, about to go wild. No, I can't. Streamlabs logo screen. Woo! Where are my cowboy boots? There they are. My cowboy boots are not that comfortable though, to be honest with you. They used to be, but I think I wore them too much. And like now my foot slides around and I'm like kind of uncomfortable, to be honest with you. Ooh. That was a fast change, to be honest with you. Here's the look. Don't look at the pocket. Don't look at the rest of the room. Just look at me. Fuck. Both my pockets are out. How embarrassing. Give me a second. I literally had to tuck in the... I was like, I put these on and... Oh my god. The dude underwear were just like up to there and I was like, fire. Fire look. Let's put you guys back. Stop doing the accent so I can just steal you guys. Plug you guys back in. I'm not tying the bottom of the shirt. It's honestly not that bad. It's just the Amazon box and shit right now. I have to reset up stream because now I have to showcase the outfit. So 1 second. Wait, which way do I need to spin this? Oh, this happens every time. Where am I? Where do I sit? I sit right there. Too much. Ever seen Letterkenny on Hulu? No, sir, I've not. You say you don't fit the part? The fuck? When you sit like that, you don't fit the part. How the fuck did I sit? I just was trying to sit down to see if the camera worked. This is what we waited for? I just added jeans and cowboy boots. That's all we were waiting for. Yes, sir. That's all you needed to wait for. Sit like you're one of the dudes. Alright, look. Letterkenny. Wait, I may have seen part of Letterkenny then. That actually sounds excessively familiar now that you said that. What did I miss? True, it's a 2019 mess. Well, it's really not that bad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I literally just took those shorts off. It's my camera bag. It's the shit I just bought today in my Amazon package. I don't know what y'all want from me. Some dip? No. Oh, interesting. Straw hat. I don't have a fucking straw hat on hand, to be honest with you, sick. Piece of wheat? What the fuck are southern people? I'm not chewing on any fucking wheat and I don't have a straw hat. This is as good as it's getting. I don't got a cowboy hat, I got cowboy boots. I got a light to kick. Are you doing an audition? Not right now. I guess I'm practicing. What are your new kicks? You mentioned that, I asked. So now I just gotta get his accent to not sound garbage. What cereal should I buy? Do you want like sugary cereal? I would get Fruit Loops, because I've been fucking with Fruit Loops lately. Honestly, I'm gonna get some Fruit Loops right now. Now that I've said it, I require to eat them. They sound exceptionally fire. Ooh, big stretch. I'm getting these because they're bigger, but you sent them to me? Where the hell did you send them to me? Give me a second. My bad. Do a line dance? I like line dancing, actually, because you just get to copy people. So I don't actually have to try, and I like not having to try. Let me see. Oh, nice. Simple. But like in a good way. I mean, like simple. Oh, Frosted Flakes are also always safe. I love Frosted Flakes. Something kind of healthy, Raisin Bran. I mean, it's still really sweetened, but it's tasty. I eat all my cereal dry though, so except for Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran I do eat with milk, but like the most minimal amount of milk possible. I got Fruit Loops. These are spectacular. Honey Nut Cheerios are good. Those are pretty good dry. Normal Cheerios with like a spoonful of sugar are really good too. So, pros and cons, you know. I like Fruit Loops. I have been fucking with Fruit Loops though. I never really got into Honey Smacks. Don't they still make Frosted Cheerios? What do you mean? Are you saying it like they don't make Frosted Cheerios anymore? These are so exceptionally fire. I feel like I haven't eaten Fruit Loops in a long time, so now when I eat these, I'm like having a good time. You know? Captain Crunch. Okay, so like I've had Captain Crunch phases, but I don't think I ate a lot of Captain Crunch in my life at the time either way. You gonna go get your Cheerios? Enjoy your Cheerios, Mikey. I like the original Kix. No, I don't think I've ever eaten Kix. I think I know it. It's Cat. Yeah, it's the Cat X. I think I've seen them before, but I don't think I've ever eaten them before. Oh shit! You just followed. Thank you for the follow, Mikey. Oh shit! The world's like 7%. Do they have pork roll in LA? I mean, I'm sure they have pork rolls somewhere. I just don't know where. Wait, like a cereal? What the fuck's a pork roll and cereal relation? These are so exceptionally good. Kix is a corn puff cereal. I assume it's hella sweetened though, correct? Or I assume it's very sweetened, correct? I lost a Fruit Loop. This is delicious. Pork rolls is breakfast? See, I don't really eat cereal for breakfast. As you know, I tend to eat eggs or yogurt. Hey Shay, if you had no hands, how would you turn your doorknob? Well, I open them with my feet sometimes when my hands are full, so I think I just open them with my feet. Not to like make that sound fishy or nothing, but yeah, just kind of grab it with my feetsies. Act like you're a pissed off southern chick with a chip on her shoulder. Let's add some different sides to this accent. Cereal's a nighttime meal to me. Well, I think that's completely agreeable, but I was supposed to be upset in this scenario, so I think you're fucking wrong. I got Jersey for a second there. I don't know why it happened. I think you're absolutely incorrect. Eggs are way better for breakfast. Cereal's better for lunch. For me, cereal is like the optimal snack. So I'm personally going to be eating that when I want, and when I want something sweet. Because I got a bit of a sweet tooth. This pair with some sweet tea, just enough sugar for me. Sugar. I eat peanut butter and jelly for breakfast. It's valley as fuck. I eat peanut butter and jelly for breakfast. I really like peanut butter and jelly, but I don't eat them very often. Last night I ate, what did I eat? Oh, I had a tuna sandwich. I got valley, I felt that. It's when I let the, you don't, with your feet? How would you open the door if you didn't have any? I mean, you could use your nubs probably for most doors. Like, I don't think it would be very complicated, to be honest with you. Try a sad southern. What does that even mean? Ain't no southern person sad. They got sweet tea. Sad southern. What the fuck would sad southern be? I mean, I don't even know how to sound sad in my normal voice, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure what sad would mean. I just maybe sound a little bit exasperated. I still sound like Dolly Parton. I mean, that's a compliment, Shug. Thank you so much. Bro, what the fuck? What do you have? What do you have in Sweden? What do you open your doors with? I don't know. I have enough for one associate's. I think that anthro class is enough for my second associate's, but I haven't applied for it, so. Just talk like me if you want sad. How do you talk, Brettley? I mean, I've definitely heard you speak before, but I just don't really know how to sound sad. Like a door handle? Do you mean like the one of these? Fear? God, I love these. These are so good. Sorry. That's cool. I'm gonna live there now. Fear? But, okay. I don't know if I can do those in my normal accent, to be honest with you, Sick. What the fuck does a scared person sound like? You're fucking, I'll start with anger, because I feel like that's the most viable. You're fucking nope, that's not southern. You're, how do I even say you're? You're fucking disgusting. No, that's wrong. You're. I don't know how to sound southern. You're. I've never really been angry either. I know how to sound happy, because I mean, I'm a pretty happy person, so I feel like I can do joy pretty easy. Yous is a disgusting human being, and you should know that. You should be absolutely just, I can't be anger. No, that's not it. Yous ain't correct. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not very good at doing accents. Oh my god. See, oh, I feel like I'm gonna go Valley Girl surprise. Oh my god, hold up. Let me shovel this down. I need Fruit Loops. Ah, power me. I'm aware, hold up. I need Fruit Loops. Alright. You say no because I ate it off the floor. My bad. I'm not gonna leave it. Oh my god, y'all are tripping. Let's see. So if I'm doing a southern accent, let's start off with joy. Like, I feel like pretty happy southern would sound like this. Like, I feel like it's just very upbeat, not a problem. Like, this is totally, nope, Valley Girl. Why do I get Valley Girl? Happy and surprised, I want to go Valley Girl. If I was talking southern, if I'm thinking casually, it's way easier for me to just, that floor has been flooded and she ate off it. I don't think you understand how little I give a shit. I've eaten off the outdoor floor, and that's probably been flooded too, with probably things way worse than my room. I mean, I really don't give a shit, Commander. It's a sock. I probably would if I just wasting food. If you throw, for real, I don't know what the fuck your immune systems are made out of, but I'm just built different. Okay, let me see. Fear. How does someone sound scared? Anger. Y'all are absolutely, no, because I want to go Valley Girl. Anytime I change the volume, I want to go to a different accent. Y'all are absolutely disgusting. You know that? You know, this is completely unacceptable, what you're doing in this establishment. Is that anger? Does that count? Sadness. I just don't understand why y'all are doing this to me. It really hurts my feelings when you be treating me like this. I just sounded special, to be honest with you. Surprised. I'm absolutely surprised that y'all did this for me. I'm absolutely surprised y'all did this for me. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Thank you so much. This is so sweet of you, honey. I absolutely didn't think y'all were doing anything for my birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Can you cry? I absolutely cannot cry on command. You can put some fucking acid in my eyes, maybe. Anger? But we're not beer. I don't know why you guys care so much. It's my floor. Just don't want to do it because I don't like soggy food. Don't worry about too much. Hey, Vic, how you doing? I did too big of a bite. I had class recently. How was class? What class was it? Thank you. I was trying to do a southern accent. Which I would say I'm not doing horrible at still. If it's something super sticky and wet, I won't eat it up off the floor because, like, that really adheres to the bacteria. If something dry, I don't give a shit. If it's just like a tiny bit of dust, I'll just dust it off if it's something dry. I don't know. It was because it hurt my mouth. Because they were scratchy. Well, we'll put the outfit on to match the accent. We'll put the outfit on to match the accent. Because I have to apply for a gig doing a southern accent. So it has to sound. Well, I throw on the floor and eat it. Because y'all were bitching and I didn't want to hear it. Because that was stupid. It's a dry Fruit Loop on my floor. I'm fine. I promise you. I'm A-okay. My immune system is just built different. It's a fucking Fruit Loop. Yeah, exactly. It's my Fruit Loop. Do what you want. I fucking love my Fruit Loops. I ain't gonna waste one because it touched the floor. You're out of your mind. I mean, I don't want to do that, sick. That feels like the limit. The limit of my floor, I really don't give a shit. You know? I feel like I deserve a year-long sub if I do that, to be honest. I have one like that. It's yellow. It's very cute. I don't wear it very much. I always end up eating these until my stomach hurts because they're so good. You come from a family of doctors? Cool. So, like, you know I'm just building up my immune system. You should understand that, Commander. Yeah, it is sick. You're correct. Oh, you're right. You've pretty much done a year of subs. You have done over a year of subs. Jesus Christ. I never really got super into Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I know it's good. 6. I thought it was worth 5 because it's 25. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But either way. Beach States, would you believe me if I said I was Southern? Like, if you just came into my chat and you'd never been here before, would you believe that this is just how I spoke? Or not? Yeah, so I thought it was 5, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be super wrong. That's definitely possible, you know? My lady, hello, KJ. Okay, I need to stop eating these. I don't want to, they're so good. I mean, how clean's the floor? What did they make me? Because as I said, wet things pick up bacteria more than dry things. Wouldn't know any different? Hell yeah! That's what I love to hear. But yeah, so... Damn it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna pretend like I killed it then. God, it is so good. How clean is the floor? What kind of food is it? Like Jell-O? See, Jell-O would pick up so much. I'd want to cut off the bottom layer of Jell-O personally. Personally? I'm not too worried about it if it's a fucking dry cereal. Jell-O sounds a little bit more rough for me. I think I'd be like, no, it's gooey. But like, if I dropped Jell-O and I really wanted the Jell-O, I would just cut off the parts that touch the floor and still eat it. They're jumbo snacks, so they're really big versions of Fruit Loops. For people that really like dry cereal like me. So fire. Default white guy, thank you for the follow. It still picks up bacteria. Dry, okay, but if you look it up, dry shit picks up way less bacteria. Also, I don't know, I'm not too worried about bacteria for the most part. It really isn't the force, it's the speed and inflection that you use. This is from Walmart. It's normally $4, but I got it for $1 because it was on clearance. Oh my god, having a Fruit Loop between my teeth makes me talk slower, so maybe I'm just gonna have to keep a Fruit Loop between my teeth. Sick, as you heard, I really like Fruit Loops, so the other night I was definitely still eating more Fruit Loops once I got told not to. I already killed that bag, as you saw. I just opened up this bag, and it was spectacular. Does give me a little bit of a lisp, but that's okay. It slows down my speaking, so maybe if I put it in the right side, it'll make it a little bit easier. The bag is just so damn good. It's normally $4. I only paid $1 for it, which honestly is a good deal for Fruit Loops in general. So I feel like I got a pretty good sale, a good clearance deal on this, which is exciting for me. I really enjoyed this. And they're just so good. I just want to eat these all day. You know? You know? I got Valley Girl. We've made progress, boys! We've made progress! Okay. I'll do water. I won't do milk. I don't like milk. How's the skating going? I have not gone still. You have a good night. You're off to bed. Sleep well, Lukester. So I've not gone. Well, I went skating at the end of the day a little bit, but I still have not gone skating because I've been going on walks. And for some reason, I don't feel like I can do both in the same day. I'm trying to get myself waking up a little bit. Okay, I can explain why. So I'm trying to get myself waking up a little bit earlier consistently so I can go to the park earlier when there's less people there. And it's not as hot because I want to like kind of go hard. I know I got the things, but I'm a staller if you haven't noticed. It takes me a while to actually get around to things. But I still want to go. The drive is not left. It's just getting there. You know what I mean? 7 a.m. down. I won't eat the dinner off the floor because I think that's kind of rude. And it's likely something really gooey. But it just seems rude. It's my bigger problem. It was chocolate pudding. It was my mom's chocolate pudding and I dropped it like a fool. Yeah, it makes sense. Sick. Okay. Oh. As I said, I don't eat gooey foods off the floor. I eat dry foods off the floor. I might like just take the bottom layer of the lasagna off and still eat the lasagna. There's a ways around where you can still eat your food. And you can't even see my outfit. We're about to just sit somewhere you can see the outfit. I'm gonna take the shoes off, please. Have fun at the gym. I don't have abs these days, but thank you. I don't like the word gooey. Once again, I like the word gooey because it normally describes good things. Like cake and gooey foods and happiness, you know? If it bounces on the floor, it's edible without debating. Big facts. Absolutely edible. If it does a full fucking bounce, it pretty much bounced off all the germs too, you know? There's no way they became part of it. No way. Doesn't make sense to me. Does not add up if you ask me. We'll do the tie. So if the Jello bounced, clearly there'd be not one germ on it, duh. How are they gonna pick up germs on the floor if it bounced off the floor? It obviously bounced off the germs as well, because that just don't make no sense otherwise. I do not have abs, but thank you, Beasties. I do not, I promise. But ricochet off the floor would be better. Ricochet off the floor would be exceptionally better. Are you kidding me? That sounds wonderful. I hate my beer belly. Reduce your calorie intake. You'll become a calorie deficit. I mean, I have jalapeno jelly in the fridge. It's absolutely exceptional tasting. What's up, Shayla? Not much, Cheryl. What's up with you? Okay, get sick. Commander, here's the thing. I feel like you really are too scared of the universe right now. Were you one of the ones that was saying you wouldn't share deodorant too? Y'all got too many fears in the world. You're not living life to the fullest. As I said, I probably am not going to actually eat anything. Is this water cold or room temperature? Much closer to room temperature. I prefer room temperature water. I don't actually want to because I don't actually want to eat like gooey things that hit the floor. I'm just saying that you are absolutely in the incorrect portion of humanity if you sided with not me. So, dinosaur. You slurp a shake, you slurp Jello. That's true. You do slurp Jello. That shit hit different when it just does that shit. Oh god, so good. I like Jello. I used to do this stupid like screeches shit. I can do a lot of those. Just in case you were wondering, that's a skill I have. Fruit Loop bacteria? Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Did you hear that burp? It's gone. It was the bacteria leaving me. Okay, well then maybe don't, in those scenarios, eat the things. But also, I've eaten shit off the floor, so. I'm talking like, if I see a speck of dust, what am I gonna do? Flick it off. It's fine. It's dust. Yeah, I don't share toothbrushes. I'm not putting dirt in my mouth. But you probably are. Like, isn't there dirt in the air? So if you've ever eaten at a picnic, you probably ate dirt. You're fine. You'll survive. I don't know. I'm just not too fussed by a lot of things. It doesn't seem worth it. Just seems like you're worrying yourself for no damn reason, sweetie. And I didn't like that, sweetie. It made me uncomfortable. If you couldn't tell, I wanted to back out of it about halfway through it. Drop a bagel on the floor. It's a bagel. That ain't a big deal. Yeah, I share my deodorant. I mean, like, girls share makeup. You're not supposed to do that because you can get styes in your eye, but every girl I've ever met, we share eyeliner and mascara and shit, and we've all been fine. Shea Belch, that probably gonna make it to the forums. Not that I want it to make it to the forums, but... Oh, interesting. 6 points. How weird. What medical school I didn't go to medical school. I just have logic. The hell? My mama taught me right. I don't need you to tell me no shit. What medical school did you go to, Commander? You didn't go to one. Your parents did. They might have just been overprotective. And guess what? My immune system is thriving. So, you know what? Fresh out the fire on the ground outside. Oh! My heart goes out to you, Coach Nader. That sounds painful. Ow! My clip just came out. I have a family of doctors. And I have an old grandpa. So, who do you trust more? I don't know. I really just don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, I'm not saying that you actually have to do that, but I mean, the logic is there that you are building your immune system if you're eating bacteria. So, you know, that is like a thing. Ow, this is hurting me. Why is my clip hurting me suddenly? Ow. Okay, well, my scalp just decided that it couldn't be clipped up anymore because my scalp just got sore. Well, blue. Me not knowing how to respond to that, I'm like, yeah, it's blue. I wear a lot of black. Eat some Coke, and your stomach will thrive. Yeah, I have the long hair, which is why I have it over my chair so I don't have to sit on it because it becomes uncomfortable. But yeah. I don't know. I think you're fine, Commander. Eat some dirt. You'll be fine. I mean, yeah, in certain scenarios, you have a higher likelihood of getting a parasite or some actually bad bacteria, but if you get a little dirt on it, it won't hurt. You'll be alright. My grandpa has the same mentality I do, which hasn't killed me yet, so I mean, probably fine. Why are we doing side profile today? Because we're on my phone, so I have you docked up right there. You're gonna seriously keep going on about this? I mean, you keep arguing me, and I genuinely don't think I'm in the wrong, so yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you can eat any way you want. I'm more so making jokes on it, to be honest, because I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be eating my dirt. You don't gotta. It's kind of how the world works. But you seem genuinely offended, so I'll stop. Because it's funny to me. Not the you getting offended, but the dirt thing is funny to me. It's why I was keeping on it. Just so you know, wasn't trying to be a dick. But that being said, I think I have to wake up so exactly, Commander, you get it. Hasn't killed me yet. I'm doing just fine. But on Wednesday, fan stream, fans hanging out here. Oh shit, I got one ready, prepped. Or did I hide it all? It's right there. Even the ones I got from CVS right now. It's right there under the camera. Big boom, big bada boom. Trash. It's right there. I got the 2 fajitas, or the fajita thing, and the one of the protein bars is there because I don't know. I'm just slightly off camera, I guess. But Fife is like Fife. I'm like Fife. Everyone, you heard it here first. Me, Fife. For you, friend. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, so Fife it is. Yes. Oh shit. Error. Error. Null. Void. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. Because, I mean, I can just tie it up in a bun like I normally do. But now I have a beard. I got a beard and some water. Fuck your fears. I don't know. I'm not good at messy buns. I can only do like a shitty ballet bun. I think I got pudding in my hair. Awesome. Because my hair is so long it drags on the floor when I squat down. So I think I did get pudding in my hair when I was trying to clean up the pudding. So, bonuses. Fuck your feelings. I mean, why is that hurting your feelings? I'm talking about, well, realistically, I'm talking about what I do, what I think is right. Why would that hurt your feelings? That's a you problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's an actual answer, in my opinion. So, it's not they're curling into my mouth. Oh, that sounds so uncomfortable. As a female who doesn't have to deal with that, I don't like the idea of it. Blech. Eating dirt? Yeah. Look. Why would that hurt your feelings? You know what I mean? Like, it's funny and all, but why would that hurt your feelings? Did brush this before I showered, but now it is tingly again. Why are you tingly again? What did I do to you? Huh? I ate dirt. There's worse things to eat. It hurts my feelings. That's you problem. If I grow a mustache, it'd be fire. The fuck? That'd be cool. I got a little one, but it's just peach fuzz, and that's not very fun, to be honest. Ow. Ooh, that wasn't good. See, normally I wait for my hair to be all the way dry. That damaged my hair. A fool I am. Nothing more. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Tangle. I feel that you're damp, so if I fuck with you right now, you'll hurt my hair. I cut my hair once. I was confused for a girl and wore a puffy sweater and long sleeve. Oh, that's funny. I want to just cut off the beard, and as much as I want it to be, you're accepting it. You're like, it's not where I want to be. It must go. Why is this such a bad tangle? What did I do to deserve that? Alright, hold up, we're getting there. Jesus fucking tangles. It's fine. You ever had a haircut one time and my dog barked at me? That dog's barking at you too. How does that make you feel? Ugh, my itches. Okay. How was the pudding? I didn't get to have any pudding. It was on the floor. It's my mom's pudding anyway, but I definitely just spilled it like a fool, like a dummy. Yeah, I think that's that neighbor's dog. I'm not sure. I don't really care if I get a partner or not, to be honest. I don't really have one. I just try and stream consistently. The dog barks every time I'm alive. Anytime I breathe, the dog barks. So, I like this cup. I don't know why I gripped it like this. Actually, I do. Y'all made fun of my thumbs once. Oh, genetics. Purely genetics. I don't even... Thank you. My jawline too strong. You got that masculine jawline. But, it's genetics, and I grind my teeth when I sleep. So, I probably have a beefy muscle. I can't think of that. Yeah, definitely not jaw exercises, because I have like slight TMJ, so my jaw is achy a lot, even when I eat too much crunchy shit. But yeah, I love body fat. I've heard of people doing like gua sha shit for their jaw, I don't know, but I got that troll face jaw, sadly. Mandible. You want the good girl, but you need the big pussy. Yep, what you said. No, I just always grind my teeth in a sleepy zone. I got that bruxism. I'm only 220. Well, I don't know how much you weigh, but I mean, I don't know what that is in relation to your height. Oh no, it's gonna be so warm. But lower body fat, it can help. I mean, I'm sure it'd be cool, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't have like a planned a partner, you know? If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I think that's a better way to think of it. Because I can't control becoming partner. I can control what I do, like what steps I take, I guess, but I can't control how many people come and hang out in my stream and stuff. So, I don't know. That sounds like something that, like, focusing on that sounds like focusing on something that you can't control, which I feel like could in turn make me sad. Not me sad, but like, make you dissatisfied with it. I don't ever want to be dissatisfied with streaming, because then I'd be too worried about it and all that shit. And I don't want to be all that. Like, I can focus on streaming more often, I guess. Or, like, with cooler days and, like, more specific things. You're bleeding? Well, don't do that, dude. I think you can stream at other, like, higher rates and you're, like, other things. You do get other benefits. Do I do body-wise? I just started going on walks on the 16th of last month. Before that, I was 100% sedentary for about 2 years. Not 100%, but, like, my average for the year was about 2,000 steps a day, which is less than a mile. Like, it was like 0.9, I believe. I go on walks. That's all I got right now. Yeah, my hand expressions are really, understated. And yeah, the walks are new for me. And then I lost about 10 pounds eating less. Am I mad? You mad or nah? No. I mean, yeah. No, I definitely eat the correct amount of calories for my body. It literally, weight loss all depends on muscle density, muscle amount, and the calories in to calories out. So I'm 5'8", and I weighed 135 for like 8 years, and I was always like, I can't get below 135 because I always ate a lot of bullshit and junk food when I was bored, and then I would like binge eat to the point my stomach hurt, and then I like stopped doing that, which was really hard because that's what I want to do naturally, and even then I still occasionally do it. As you can see, the Fruit Loops are really hard for me to put down. Like, I want to finish that bag. Even right now, I really want to finish that bag. Just because it sounds good. I know it'll give me a stomachache, it'll make me nauseous, and I'll feel like shit, but I want to finish that bag more so bad. But I'm not going to, because I know it's unhealthy, and I'm already starting to get a tummy ache because I've eaten like half the bag. But that's about 300 calories, which is more than I should be eating on a snack with no nutrients. 135 is a good weight for me. I'm still healthy at 135. I'm 125 around there right now. It is hard, so I've learned like little methods for me that work better. I'm 130 or 125 right now. I like being about 125. I'm okay to be down to about 120, and anything below that I think I look a little too scrawny. But like, yeah. Yeah, 125 is like on the lower end of normal if you're using a BMI, which I don't really agree with, but I like to reference it because I'm on the lower end of normal, so that's exciting for me. Yeah, so putting less food on my plate helps me out immensely. You don't think you're obsessing over your weight? Not at all. I mean, I'm just telling you guys like facts about my weight, I guess. I don't really care. I was happy at 135. I'm happy now. I just stopped eating such shitty food because it's not good for me. Well, it's not true. I just I eat less shitty food now. Do you want to get toned? No, I'd do it if I wanted to do it. Toned is such a weird thing because I know toned is literally just like muscle building branded like differently, you know? Like that's literally all it is. And that's so funny to me because like I know it's like girls specifically always say like I want to get toned, but it just means you want to build muscle. So it's a weird way of saying it, I guess. I think it's been 2 minutes. I can take this clothes off because it's actually making me overheat. I have to lurk. It's a huntsman. Oh, horrifying. Good luck. Don't die. Sounds scary. Don't love that for you, Waverly. But yeah, so I put less food on my plate and I wait a little bit after I'm done eating to like let my body settle. Do you think some people obsess over weight? That is why eating disorders exist. I mean, it's not why, but it ties in to eating disorders and body dysmorphia. So yes, people do obsess over weight. But I don't. I don't think I do. I mean, I try and be mindful, but not excessively, I suppose. I think I have a pretty good chilling relationship in that regard. I don't know. Just risk it. Darn. I feel like you're able to get healthy pretty quick though, whenever you want, Brettley. Between you and those people? Eating disorders or body dysmorphia? I don't have either of those things. I don't know what you mean. It's pretty simple, I guess. My value to me in my eyes does not rely on my weight. I would like to be a relatively healthier person than I am. That's why I started going on walks. Because I lived a completely sedentary lifestyle with no excuses. My only real time reservation is for streaming. So like, bitch, go on a fucking walk. You know? So I just go on walks now. Because it's not too hard for me and it doesn't make me want to die. Because I don't like hardcore working out normally, so I don't do it. But walks I have no excuse not to do because it's not hard. I don't think that's true, Coachinator. Or it shouldn't be. Should probably work on that mentality if it is. Nope, I am not. I've never really done sport, I don't think. I fucking hate running. I had to run the other day and my calves are sore. My shin muscle is sore specifically. I didn't have to run, but my phone was dying and I was trying to make sure my phone tracked all my steps, so I ran home. I do look after myself, I think, as you just asked. Why do you think that I have an unhealthy relationship? As it sounds like you're trying to imply that I do. I'd just like to hear your reasoning. I wouldn't have, because my hips start hurting really bad when I run too much. My hips or my feet. When I was a kid, cutting it that long yet? Damn. When I was a kid and I used to run, my hips would feel like my thigh bone was doing this on my fucking hip. You're literally talking about weight. You can't talk about weight without it being the main focus of your life. I think that's a worse mentality. Weight is very real. It's a thing that can affect your health, you know? Like, if you're obese, guess what? You're probably less healthy than, like, someone who's not obese. Sorry, or at least more at risk. And then when I started running at the gym, I fucking hurt my foot. I don't know what I did. But what are you helping, my friend? Because they're not helping anything. Consider riding a horse. I don't have that kind of money, Moose. I don't got that kind of money. Low impact cardio. I mean, I've just been going on walks. Walks have been a vibe. But yeah, like, what's everyone else feeling about it? Don't worry. ... Okay, Beef. Thank you for the help. Yeah, I definitely just realized I was really sedentary, so I wanted to, like, swimming. I literally have a pool. I just never go swimming. Don't worry. Watch yourself. Right? I hate walking in LA. That's fair. Frog jump anywhere. Big brain. That's a good method. Yeah, because, like, walking isn't, I don't think, too fucking high impact, is it? Like, it's not hurting me too bad, is it? Like, I know running, I feel like I'm like, bah, bah. Also, I don't know how to run right. I was literally like, you know what? I need to Google something. Is it bad to lock out your legs when you walk? Ah! Don't lock your legs. I lock my legs sometimes. I was trying to not fucking lock my legs. Stairmaster. Well, I don't have those things. I don't really have room for those things. I think whenever it gets super hot summer, and the thing is, I deadass will not be wearing, I don't want to wear a mask to the gym, so if that's still required, I probably won't get a gym membership, because I think I'll fucking die. Because the idea of because I get sweaty so easy, and I think if this is here, it would be uncomfortable. I inhaled spit. I mean, it's definitely, like, I've been just walking to the stores that I normally used to drive to, and it's like, it's something to do. It takes me a while. Yeah, so walking is fine for me. I can walk. Lock your legs? Yeah, when I run, I notice I'll lock my legs out, kinda. So, you're not supposed to do that. I noticed that at least when I was doing my jogs, because I was tired, and, like, as I got more tired, I would, like, lock my legs out, like, I would straighten them, like, my legs would get, you know, like, locked. Like, this is you. Wait. I would do, or like, they would straighten out. I don't know how to fucking do that. I'm trying to show you all my fingies and it's not going well. I mean, that's kind of what I was doing. I was doing like, you know, like light stand to light stand. I would go, okay, from here to there, you have to run, and then you can walk to the next one, and then you run the next one. Lock at the knee. Yes. Yeah, Beef Monster. I don't feel like you're helping anything. Let's see. Have you been timed out before? Yeah, you've been timed out here before. I don't want to ban you. I'll just... Oop. I modded you. Ah, I modded you. Time him out. I didn't mean to mod him. Unmod him. Ah. He got modded twice there. That was scary. Sprinting is better and more ideal. I didn't mean to mod him. I didn't mean to mod him. I unmodded him, but he got banned too, so it's fine. You limp if you run too much. Yeah, well, my, like, shin muscles are sore, which is funny, because I could feel it when I was walking today. But I walked 5 miles today. I walked 5 miles today, which is good. I modded him, unmodded him, and then I clicked it again, and modded him again. I was like, ah! Stop modding him! So, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It was on accident. Yeah, I noticed I was locking out when I was jogging yesterday because I was tired and I keep inhaling my own saliva. But yeah, I just locked it. So, my goal is 5K steps a day because I gotta keep them standards low, but I've been hitting, like, easy 10K every day, which is exciting! It's so good. Oh, now what are you gonna do? What's poppin'? I don't understand what is going on. Let's see. But yeah, yeah. That's what I've been doing. I don't know, and I realized, like, I like setting the goal. Like, the bar's so low. Are you streaming every day? Fucking, you want to get rid of me already? What's happened? Ultimate Mercer. You could be either. I don't know. Not every day, but I mean, I'm trying to stream most days. Which is, I mean, not, I don't know. If I can stream pretty easily, I've been streaming. I do know. What is this? What is this? I got invited to a party? What is this? I mean, it's like, obviously, like, not a party. Oh my god, this sounded like I have friends. I got invited to some sort of, like, I have obviously signed up for some sort of list at some point. It was like, we are back! You know what I mean? I was just trying to figure out, like, what I signed up for to get this. The phone angle today. It's the phone angle today. After you walk, after you walk, till you gulp down the big, no, I don't, but I could. What did I do? What did I do? Don't misclick Shay. Chat. Hui. Shay, damn. Yeah, I'm a celebrity. At Sack and Tell, we used to take a long way around the cafeteria to get steps, and that's smart. Oh wait, what? Southern accent girl. Oh, you know that's me, Mr. Sick. Team Jenner, what does that mean? What did I do? It literally says, it's, in case y'all were wondering, well now I'll just say what it is, because y'all got me feeling weird about it. It was from Wicked Paradise. It's a Wicked Paradise Memorial Day pool party with Sam Blackie and friends. I don't really know who she is, but she seems to be a musician lady. And it's selling tickets and tables, and I don't know who they are, but I mean, now I'm upset I wasn't in. Oh, I know who it is. I know who I signed up for to get this. I'll add it up. I know what list it was. It was a long time ago. It's weird they're fucking, don't email me. Don't email me things. I don't want it to be. Sorry. I put the DM. Well, now I was upset that I was not invited to Taylor Swift's party. What else do I have in my email? Anything interesting? Let's see. Amazon order. I share my Amazon account with my family. Shh, don't tell anyone. You're gonna, oh yeah, that's me. You know, I just pop it off like that. You're not upset? I feel like you should be a little upset, to be honest with you. Oh my god, I have so many emails right now. But yeah, so every order comes to my email, and I'm like, okay. I see we've been using email a lot. Oh wait, shit, OfferUp. Oh no, I made an order, did they respond to me? No one responded to me. Okay, well, you bitch. You whore. I asked you a question about it and you sold it to someone else. She didn't even respond to me. Bitch. I'm hurt. I'm personally hurt. But fuck you. The audacity of that bitch. Sorry. 2 months without, I know, I'm sorry. You clearly missed so much. $30? Is that expensive? It seems expensive. Oh, no, they don't get that. I want to know what they're ordering on my account. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. I want to know. I'm snoopy as shit. They get to know what I order. I get to know what they order. It's a fun little mutual game I call respect. I don't know. Why do I have so many emails? Oh yeah, hell yeah. I like knowing what's popping, don't you? Amazon order, Amazon order, Amazon order. My lord, why do I have so many emails? Oh, wait. I thought about this thing. Too good to go. You bought a belt for $38? Is it a good belt? Do you like your belt? What kind of belt is it? Tell me about the belt. I wanted to link this, or not link it, I wanted to, let me see. Party is bottomless fruit. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Hold up. No, where are they available? Shit. Not the UK. Oh my god, why would they give me the UK one? Come on, I'm so American, it hurts. Carhartt. If you live in New York City, Boston, Philadelphia, DC, San Francisco, and Seattle, there's this shit called Too Good To Go. It's an app, and like restaurants around you at the end of the night, you pay like a $5 and you'll get like a fucking box of just food that they would have to throw out if they didn't donate it to you, or like you buy it. I really wanted to use this, but it's not in LA yet, so I'm waiting very impatiently for it to be in LA. I gave my friend an account for my Prime. Oh, that's nice. Carhartt. I don't know what the hell that is though. I'm so sorry. We know I'm a fake Southern. I'm from Southern California. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. I'm Googling it. I've just seen a lot of sweaters. Oh, the word belt. Oh, I looked up belly somehow. Oh, I looked up belly twice. God damn it. It looks nice. They look leather. It's utility clothing? Nice. For $38, it seems pretty expensive. To be honest with you. But, Portland guy? Would they? I don't know what it is at all, so I love just being out of the loop. It's the one thing I have going for me. There's one thing that I will consistently be, and it's out of the loop. That's all I got. That's all I got. Do I know what's happening? Never. Absolutely never. Never do I know. Never will I know. So. I'm trying to delete all my damn emails, because I have a lot of emails right now. What is this? Okay. With $30. My god. How expensive. I don't understand. Why would I want to go to that? It's $30. It's 6 hours. I don't understand. I guess it's only $5 an hour if you do it like that, but yeah, the food waste shit looks so fun. That's what I'm just trying to say. Sorry. Pretty much, you pick a restaurant, you give like a little bit of money, and then you get the things. Why is your bed so messy? Because I just don't give a fuck. That's mostly why. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I barely knew that, to be honest. I'm not doing well. Not doing well when it comes to that. I'm just trying to just do my best. I know you're like, who's that? And I was like, how did you guess that? Just off the color. Yeah, I don't know, never really. It's mostly, let me see, blankets that you can see, and then my towel. That's literally all that's over there. So I don't really know what people are complaining about. I don't understand. So like, that is my towel that I showered with, and then the blankets that I sleep with. And I just kind of throw those over myself when I go to bed. I don't know why you would ever want it to be more organized than that. It just seems unfun, you know? And I'm not trying to be unfun. We're trying to be fun. I mean, see, it's only 85.9, so I'm just being a little bitch, to be honest with you. But you're welcome. That's the best present you could ever get. You'll ever get. Also, organized bed. It's just not gonna be for me. I think I'm gonna get off stream because I think I'm gonna try and record the audition. Although I have to go figure out how to do that. So that makes sense, Kyle. All right, you know what? That adds up. 2020 in one day. Take it. Take what you can. I think I had it organized for a second because I was recording a audition. I was trying to hide my bed, so I was like, fine, I'll cover it with a blanket, I guess. Do I want to raid Gila? Do I want to raid Shauna? Do I want to raid Aya? Do I want to raid Two Girls, One Horror? Oh, November or something, so it probably wasn't for an audition. I don't know. These are all good choices. I have 4 people that I'm caught between now, and I'm like, damn, these are all nice people. Who would you say? I don't know what that means, but I believe in you. I don't know what an Astro City arcade cabinet is. Oh, she has purple yam. Gila has a purple yam. Shauna has 80s hair day. That's fun. I know. Gila's cooking. You're right, she's cooking. We'll go for the cooker. The cooker? That's a weird way of phrasing it. Alright. We'll go for that though. Oops, I forgot to put a space. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry we're a phone stream. I'll get the Ethernet cable fucking attached at some point this week. These are my socials. Oops. And now we gotta say bye because we are not rude to one another. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was fun for me. Don't know if it's fun for you, but it was fun for me. But I think I'm gonna buy kefir grains from some man on the internet and offer up. I think. Bye Bretling. Bye Randy. Bye Zerxel. Bye Fem. Bye Archie. Bye Piano Man. Fuck you, Piano Man. Bye Sick. I'll watch the video, but it doesn't sound like my optimal shtick. But I'll watch the video. I'll at least give the video a chance. Bye Hydrocannabinoid. You said I'm not saying it. That's on you. You were getting your goodbye. I took it back. I took your goodbye away. You didn't give me a bye. That's on you, to be honest. No goodbyes for you because you were being rude. So that's how we make decisions. Damn, snitch. Sick, you got your bye taken away too. You're a snitch. Alright, bye Piano Man, number one fan. You know what? And just so he can't bitch at me, bye Commander. You probably won't see that, but so you can't bitch at me, I'm gonna say it. Alright, let's go. And I have to stand up and awkwardly turn that off.